Hey everyone, in just a moment, just wrapping up, getting everything put together. Super Lesbian Animal, what planet have I walked into? Oh, I've got a crazy one for you guys today. Sorry, Jeremy, I was in fact, I believe 1 minute late to stream today. Sorry, 1.5. Ugh, normal water, ew. Hold on. In order to, I don't know if I said this, but in order to keep myself drinking enough water, I've been using Mio on a pretty daily basis. I don't know if it's good for you to be drinking Mio like that, but it's the only thing that lets me the only thing that keeps me going, that keeps me drinking enough water. Strike 2, if you get one more, you're fired. Yes, sir. Oh my god, that's delicious. How are we doing tonight? I had a short day at work today, and I told myself I was going to be productive, but I ended up laying in bed and unintentionally falling asleep. Just fell right to sleep. And it was one of those times where you wake up and it's like, what? Where? What happened? What? What time? What's time? It's 4? It's 4 o'clock. What? And then you gotta spend like a half an hour waking up because you have no idea who you are or where you are or what time it is. I mean, the time says 4, but it feels like 4 in the morning. No more poops pre-stream. No poop this time. I was refilling my water bottle, my big gallon, before I forgot to do that. So no poop this time. But look, if I gotta take a poop, it's gonna happen. I fall asleep way too early at night a lot, and then wake up at like 2 or 3 a.m. Then all rest of the night, then like nap half an hour, then have to get up for work. One time I woke up at 3 in the morning to go pee, and I couldn't fall back asleep right away, so I went on my phone and started scrolling through YouTube to find a video to fall asleep to. And one of the first videos on my recommended was a video titled "Why God Woke You Up at 3 a.m. Today." Keep in mind, it's 3 a.m. I'm half awake. I just peed. I'm trying to fall asleep. I'm a little loopy, right? And this video shows up in my feed. And it's freaking me out a little bit because that was the exact time I woke up. I didn't wake up at 2:30, not 3:30, not 4. I woke up at 3. And here this video is at the top of my recommended. Doom scrolling, strangely ironic. I did end up checking out the video. It wasn't anything special. He just ended up talking about how how God wants to talk to me at 3 a.m. It's like, my guy, you can do that anytime. You don't have to wake me up specifically at 3 a.m. for that. I'm up at 5. If you wait 2 more hours, I'll be lucid. Damn, this is already gone. I mean, there wasn't much left in there in the first place, but now I don't have water for the rest of the day. Was it one of those AI generated videos? Those are a bit strange. I have seen those. This time it was a real person. I don't get too many AI videos in my feed these days. There was a period of time where I was watching like AI generated videos about cave stories, or it's the AI voice and they're just doing like stickman drawings of all the like the incidents. I had a whole phase of that where I would just watch that all day, and it was interesting. It was interesting. But I no longer want to go in a cave ever again. I don't want to set foot anywhere near a cave. It sounds like a horrible experience. It's like, according to these videos, basically the lesson I learned is that if you step foot inside a cave, you and all of your friends are going to die a horrible death. Especially if you go diving into an underwater cave. It's just over for you. Why try? Why try? So yeah, I hate caves now. Caves are not for me. No siree. All right, do we want to get started right away? I'm getting started. I do feel like I'm still waking up. Not gonna lie. So I apologize. Y'all know how it is. The moment I'm a little bit tired, my ability to speak and form coherent sentences and read is immediately out the window. Considering that this is an RPG today with, I assume, quite a bit of text, I'm a little worried, but we'll do our best. Oh man. All right. Let me get some good stretches in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm making this up. I need a bookshelf. You can, like, just barely in the mirror. That's where my bookshelf is. It's like the same height as my bed. I need a way taller bookshelf. I think it's gonna look odd, but now that I'm collecting manga, I don't have any more space in my room to put all my books. So I need to get one of those. It's payday tonight. We getting paid. Zesty sounding drunk while sober. Yeah, dude. I'm 22. My drinking days are over. Now I'm just tired all the time. All right, let's get started. Y'all know what it is. We're exploring overwhelmingly positive games on Steam. But not just any overwhelmingly positive games. Only obscure titles with less than 2,500 reviews. It was 2,000 up until yesterday. Because yesterday we accidentally encountered a game that had less than 2,000 reviews. When I first looked at it, it ended up getting more. Anyway, we've got a fun one for you guys today. I don't know how I found this game. I have no idea. You're basically 23 already? Yeah. Not doing anything big this year. I'm not gonna be streaming because it's on a Saturday. And my day on Saturday is pretty filled up. We'll be streaming to tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be streaming Friday. You turned 23, I def turned 26, totally 26. Def not another age in another decade. Definitely 26. Anyway, before I continue to get distracted. Why am I tiny? Why does this happen on a daily basis? This is ridiculous. Stop it. Let me fix my camera. It is really important that my camera is the exact size I don't want it. Is that good? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I like that. Yeah. Let me stick myself in the corner. All right. Today we have Super Lesbian Animal RPG. This came out in December of 2022, developed by Pawnit. This is their only game. This one retails for $15, and it's got just over 1,300 reviews. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for the earth-shattering, life-changing $1 tip. Much appreciated. I will buy the spicy potato taco at Taco Bell with that. Thank you. Anyway, we got Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Now, I gotta say, all right, any of these things individually, I'm a fan of. Look, super, I love being super. Lesbians, love them. Animals are great. RPGs, look, I enjoy a good RPG. I played 1 or 2 of those in the past. They seem like a good time. But when we put all of these things together, that has me just a tad worried. Just has me a tad shook. But we'll see. As far as I am like 95% sure that there's no sexy time in this game. I've vetted this thoroughly. I haven't played it yet, but I've delved into the Steam tags, and none of them said sexual content. So, here's to hoping that that's the case. It does just seem like a pretty wholesome game, just based on the screenshots. I'm getting Earthbound. I'm getting Omori. That sort of vibe. Seems like a reasonably wholesome time. You can make the animals kiss. They did make a point of that. But anyway, let's go through this description. Melody has decided to become a healer in this classic-inspired turn-based RPG about love, anxiety, and fighting funny-looking monsters in dungeons. Melody Amaranth recently came to 2 important realizations about herself. 1, she's deeply in love with her best friend, Allison. The feeling was mutual. And 2, if Allison has her heart set on being an adventurer, then maybe Melody can join her as a healer. It all seemed perfect, and then things got weird. Super Lesbian Animal RPG is a game about love, anxiety, and fighting funny-looking monsters in dungeons. It follows the stories of Melody, her girlfriend Allison, and their friends Claire, a rule-bending witch, and Jody, a dependable knight. Over the course of their journey, our inexperienced heroes will meddle with forces beyond their control and find themselves responsible for the fate of their hometown. They'll also fight some spherical frogs, travel to a forgotten land in the sky, befriend a robot or 2, and piss off the local librarian. But that should go without saying. Let's see here. We'll skip over the features. Let's jump right into the reviews. So this is overwhelmingly positive, of course. Just over 1,300 reviews. Let's hear. Let's start with Pedro HBA. Okay, this is a massive review. We're not gonna read the whole thing. I'll read the first couple paragraphs. I definitely didn't expect to like this as much as I did, but it turned out to be great fun. It's been years since I burned out my quota of JRPGs, and while I still enjoy one or another from time to time, all of those watered-down melodramas disguised as often pointless power fantasies, full of basic tropes and stiff, dated, repetitive design conventions, have lost every ounce of appeal they once had. I honestly had no interest left in the genre. And like any average ignorant person, I've always viewed the furry community with a good dose of concern and unfounded prejudice. With a title that sounds like a parody and the fact that I might just be too old for this kind of thing, the chances of me ever playing it were almost zero. Man, I'm invested. I said I was only going to read the first couple paragraphs, but here we are, multiple paragraphs in. I'm going to keep going. But by sheer coincidence, I was browsing through a review list by a YouTube critic I followed for years called Lore Runner. And I noticed that this game had an extraordinarily high score, higher than even Resident Evil 4 Remake. They hinted that maybe the title wasn't just a joke and this wasn't another one of those meme games flooding Steam. And well, for a game made with a very limited engine, built on a practically prehistoric structure, this is an extremely solid game. Way better than it has any right to be. Wow. All right, defying expectations here. Pocket Kobold says, a lovely game full of great jokes, emotional beats, and trans rights. An amazing game I would for sure recommend to anyone who loves romance, fluffy anthropomorphic animals, or beating up eldritch horrors. Autumn says, it's simply peak. I love this game so much, and its humor genuinely deserves so much more attention. Reminds me of Earthbound or Undertale. Literally what I was saying. Let's see here. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. In says, play this game. It has an amazing story, an awesome soundtrack, and fun gameplay. It's great. All right, people are really liking this game. Let me see if I can find the funny reviews. Guy Fieri's Boar Fiesta says, I can't believe lesbians are real. Recommended with 25 hours in the game. Meanwhile, Flint is contradicting Guy Fieri a little bit. Says, lesbians are so cool, I wish they were real. Are they real or aren't they? What's going on here? Which one is it? Honestly, a really good game, though. Lesbians are finally real. All right, Pandora. You have 2,000 hours on the game. And they're not recommending it because I expected more sex. All right, Dashy the Angel says, game is really fun, but the dev is a super liberal. Guys. I'm gonna say it. It is entirely possible to separate the art from the artist. Like, I don't know the devs' personal opinions, what they think, their political viewpoints. Frankly, don't care. All I care is the game as good as everyone is saying it is? And Dashy the Angel seems to think so. We'll leave that at that. Blue Sea says, this is what my friends think about me. The Tragic Fool Bus says, I set the politics meter to 100, but the game didn't let me fight Biden Prime. 0 out of 0 game, do better. Ether says, I stopped playing League of Legends because of this. 100 hours on record. Hollyfish says, as a trans lesbian furry, I am glad that I'm finally the target audience for something. You know what? Good for them. That's a really specific category to be in. Finally, you have a game for you. All right. Do I even want to look at the negative reviews? Because it's just going to be libtard, liberal, hate gay. Like, I don't even know if I want to look at it. Well, we'll look at it, okay? Okay, this, for once, this first person actually seems like they have legitimate critiques. But I'm not about to read a book for it. Like, sorry, don't got time for a novel here. All right, this person's just complaining that it's inoperable on Steam Deck. This person just says, Dangerous Heart just says, I am not the target audience. And you know what? Fair enough. If you are not a lesbian animal or an RPG, this game might not be for you. And that's fine. The people who are will enjoy it. Let's see here. Some people... There's a lot of... There's a lot of really long paragraphs here. I don't feel like going through it. Pitsy says, my cat is a male. Unplayable. Okay. Anyway, let's jump into the game, shall we? I don't really know what to expect other than there's gonna be lesbians and animals in an RPG. Oddly specific, but most likely a troll. Could be, Jeremy. Okay, hold on, we got it really tiny. Most games, if I press F4, nope. F5, that's the one. F6, display size. All right, that's fine. How's the volume? It seems a little loud. Let me turn it down a bit, tad. That a little better? All right. New adventure. Let's jump in. Let's jump into Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I'm actually a little excited for this. Is that wrong to say? I am not the target audience, but like, seems like a good enough time. All right, careful. Max display size will distort the pixels on average size monitors. That's fine. All right, pretty simple controls. All right, normal, the way the game was designed to be played, offers a moderate challenge for fans of RPGs. All right, easy. We are gonna go on normal difficulty. Enable additional guidance. You occasionally get a more direct hint on what to do next, denoted with blue text. I can figure it out. Not necessary. Can we change that later? Not that I'm stupid and I'll need it, but like, just in case. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. Yeah, this is immediately giving Undertale. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Not that just because it has an introduction means it's Undertale, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's more the music. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. Okay, the world actually looks gorgeous. The pixel art is pretty top-notch. I assume this was made by either one person or maybe just a handful of people. The sprites look really good. Man, I don't know where to put my camera. Should I just put it right in the middle? Is that ideal? Well, we'll stick myself here for now. Maybe that's fine. Subject to move. We're subject to move. All right. Hey, what if we met a dragon or something? I need to click back in the game. Sorry. There we go. That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? What about, wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh yeah. What about you though? Am I a dragon? You'll never know. Anything you want to do as an adventurer? Maybe we could, guess I haven't put that much thought into it. I don't know, I'm not too picky. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventures Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're still excited, right? What process did you have to think, oh, I should play this? Look, what process would you have to get you to tell you not to play this? You see a title like this, you have to play it. I told you, we're exploring every obscure, overwhelmingly positive game I could find, and this was on the list. Right now, the art is really good. I haven't played enough to give you a sense of the gameplay, but it's not so bad. Not so bad. I'm gonna say it's not so bad so far. Given I'm about 10 seconds into the game. Well, you're still excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. How much was this? We don't need to talk about it. Don't worry about it. God, where do I put chat? I guess I'll put you guys over there. This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped and I'm grateful that you want to support me. But this is a huge undertaking for you too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. But we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that's what makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. We'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenridge has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Weren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel. Let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. Oh, we're walking around now. We are walking around. Are these two different paths? I see a path here. That has to be a path. I don't think the clue is that way. I'd rather not get lost in the woods. Don't tell me you spent $20 on this? No, not 20. Not 20. 15. 15. Extremely reasonably priced. All right, let's keep going north. Are these? Oh, that's that's two paths. They make a big X. I wonder where the treasure is. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is less two paths crossing and more like a big X someone made with dirt, but it probably is it. Now let's see. The next clue is from their search for a lonely tree. Over here? Ooh, that's a pretty lonely tree. It's all by itself. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. 14 after my $1. True. I don't know. It doesn't look very lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. It's a single tree in the middle of a giant space amongst a bunch of other trees. Yeah, it's feeling pretty lonely. I can tell you that right now. Not from personal experience. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now let's... Oh wait, I think I see something up ahead. Is the treasure guy, like the person who made the treasure hunt, just watching us try to solve this? That has to be that extra voice. Oh. Wow, that was easy. For your final test, you must use your wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Claire, what are you doing? Oh, come on. Was it really that obvious? Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I needed to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over these last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? Oh, snap. She's using candle magic. What I have here is... Oh, shit. That did kind of come out of nowhere. All right, let me move myself a tad up. There we go. This is very... This music is very Pokemon. All right, Behemoth Boar appears. Okay, let's hit it. Gotta hit it. And you also attack. Everyone attack. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay. We didn't do that much damage. But I think we can get it. Just attack, you guard. God damn, Melody. Kinda ate that. Behemoth Boar chomps down on Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Nah, crap. Well, I don't have any items. I guess I'll keep attacking. Do you have an item? No. Alright, you guard. Melody, you attack. Get out of here, you. Claire casts Scarch. Whoa, Claire's way stronger than everyone else. Yeah, Claire should just go on adventures on her own. Why are we with her? Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. Claire, we did 3 damage each. You did 300. Are we really gonna pretend that we held a candle? We did not hold our own there. We would have died instantly if you didn't show up. What, me getting my butt kicked yet again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks. Look, if there was a give up button, I would have pressed it. The only reason that wasn't pressed is because there wasn't one. A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up. Which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna. the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted that monster just now. Whoa, where did you get that? I found it while exploring. So as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolytes' latent magic abilities. And I just so happen to have the instructions for that right here. It won't give you the powers of a goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but it'll give you a running start. You just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Is this cheating? Nah, it's not. Let's do it. Hell yeah. We love shortcuts. I mean, this sounds just like what we needed, right? Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. Let's start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you and Jody in your guild. Well, she knows I'd be worried sick if she ran off without me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. You know what? Very honest answer. Fair. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her. Try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I tried being the healer, but without magic, all I can really do is hand out potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. I assumed as much. You'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? You sure? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds fine. I've been reading up on my options a lot, and, well, I don't know. I just kind of like the sound of it. You don't sound all that confident in your choice. No, this is what I want. I'm sure of it. That's better. And you, Allison? You know me. Adventuring's in my blood. I just want to be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but if that's all you're gonna give me to work with, you don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great. Now let's begin the ritual. Look, I feel like any powers is better than no powers at this point. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? You got transported to Rainbow Road. Huh? Oh, yes, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing. Wherever your consciousness is right now. Oh my god, I butchered that word. Consciousness. See, I can say it. Anyway, Allison, I didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. Allison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. You still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around a bit while you wait. Alright. Let's see what's around. Hello? Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is this normal? Huh? Oh, I don't know, maybe. I've never experienced this myself. It might always be there. Hello? Okay, it's kind of creepy. It just disappeared. See, it left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you are of it. Can I look at the tree? Hello? It's gone. Alright, I guess I'll walk up here. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we need a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin? And paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. Doesn't have to be religious, just try filling in the blank. My powers derive from my faith in... doors. When I see a door, it opens. Simple as that. So it looks like we've got love. We've got, I don't know what that would represent. Is this nature? Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's a little spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature. I mean, that ecosystem, it sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. All right, woodland paladin strengthened by the faith in Mother Nature. Choose this path. I want to see what this diamond over here is. My faith in my own abilities count? What? I feel like I'm kind of a natural healer. It just feels right. It can be any faith, and it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells, which would in turn prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros? Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not that simple, Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed another week without her. And not only because she brought me the medicine, I think just having her around helped. She has like a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. Fine, if this is really what you want, then I guess I can make it work. Man, I kind of like that option. Screw love. I mean, nature kind of seems cool, right? But the resolute paladin? Let's do it. Faith in my own abilities. I am the Ouroboros. And with that, the choice was made. Hell yeah, we hit the title screen. Act 1? We got multiple acts in this? Several weeks later. Oh, we were able to get boots in that time. I think I can actually move my screen down here. Okay, we put on a green shirt. That changes everything. Wow, I actually almost looked the part. Not bad for a couple of things I had in my closet and a few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near the small town of Greenridge, on the scenic Sapphire Islands. You lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast along on autopilot. Melody A, 100% match, is literally you. 22 trans girl, by Greenridge, 0 miles away. Likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate, girls. Dislikes bad stuff. But you always felt that something was missing. Man, I hate bad stuff too. A few months ago, something finally clicked, and you came to two important realizations about yourself. One, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Allison. And you probably have been for a long time. Guys, don't look. There's kissing right now. They're kissing. As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And two, if Allison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, then maybe you could join her as a healer. Okay, enough holing up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercise 1,000 times. I think it's finally time to head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Oh yeah. Toilet. Let's see here. We have a bed. Pet beds always look so cozy. It's like a little nest made out of pillows. I'm almost jealous. Almost. I can recover my health and mana here. Inspect bookshelf, inspect poster. Can't look at the closet. What's on the computer? Whoops, looks like I left my laptop open on my blog overnight. Oh yeah, I was looking through my photos and reminiscing, huh? Aw, cute. Wait, can I drag this? No, I can't. Okay. Wow, look at the way I was looking at Allison here. We weren't even dating yet. I guess this is why none of our friends were surprised when we announced that we were dating a few months back. Okay, I just want to look at the pictures. Cool. Let's go down. Hello, cat. What are you up to? Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? This cat can order delivery? That's badass. Let's see here. I want a black cat. I want to name it Nightmare. Seems like a good name for a black cat. Man, you're telling me we got magic out here and we still using clotheslines? We just have a punching bag here? I've really gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it. And then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Alright, let's head out into town. What is this? Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? What is that? Is that missing no? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Oh, it actually is a monster. That's how they represented monsters here. Humble Hermit appears. That thing's cute. I don't want to kill it. All right. Instead of killing it, I'll just murder it. Ooh, get dodged. Take that. I'm just glad that's over. Okay. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it to Greenridge, no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. Alright, to use first aid outside of battles, open the menu and select skills. Alright, so that's our thing here. This is a save station. You can use it to save your progress. Okay, okay. Pretty standard. I've gotten one kiss so far. Hell yeah. Ooh, lots of monsters around. I kind of want to beat a bunch of them up. I wish we got to see actual monsters instead of just like a black dot, or you know, just like some other placeholder, like Persona has these shadow figures, you know, so that it's not giving away what exact monster you're fighting, but Black Circle seems to be a little bland, if I'm being completely honest. But the monster design, I mean, we've only encountered a couple, but cute. This game's extremely adorable. And that beach background, I mean, look, the sprite art is actually phenomenal here. Art direction, on point. I just don't like the black circles for the enemies. That's a little dull. Alright, is there anything on the beach that I can get? I want to leave no stone unturned. No shells unturned. Alright, nothing on the beach. Let's head up here. Our friends around. Ooh, we got a chest. I'm getting that for sure. Ooh, we got... Oh man, we got a lot of enemies here. Man, beating up cute animals is my favorite pastime. This game's perfect. And we're kind of slow though. We're the last one to attack here. Alright. Let me slice you. Dub. Did it. 30 gold. You should better heal up. Yeah, yeah. Alright, that should be enough. We got a door here on the beach? It's weird. Let me fight this guy. Yeah, frick you, dude. All right, fighting this guy too. Oh, we got a couple guys here. We're gonna be eating quite a bit of damage. That's okay. We'll be fine. Cutting it a little close. Hello, Doc, over on the kick side of things. Found an ether? Did it say ether? It should be ether, but I thought it said ether. Esther. Nice. They got it right. They got it right. Oh, I'm already healed. Okay. Oh, because I leveled up. I get it. I get it. It makes sense. All right, I want to find this key. I don't know where the key would be. Gotta beat you up. It's kind of tough with just one person on our team. I gotta find the others. Am I doing any more damage? I don't think I am. Oh, hello. We got a couple of snails. Oh, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I really need to go over the... I didn't really need to go over there anyway. You know, that's a really funny way to block off the path. I respect it. Instead of a rock or something, they've just got some snails having a picnic. That's adorable. All right, we did skip over one enemy. That's fine. Let's save. All right. Can I go in the tent? Who painted this tent on the... All right, that's adorable. I was a little confused while I was walking right over it. Funny game, funny game. All right. Is the door here? I should probably mind my own business and stay out of strangers' houses. You know what? Also fair. Why do we be wandering into people's houses in RPGs? Well, hello there, miss. The name's Raphael, a traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer in need of gear? Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in trading. But I could use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I should have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my goods may aid in your paladin duties. All right, what do you have? You got a gauntlet. You got some pauldrons, a tier of revival. How much money do I have? I have 120 gold, so I can afford one piece of gear or one tier of revival. Oh, I feel like that might be a good thing to have right away. Let's not jump into anything right away. We don't need to commit to buying anything. We don't need to spend all of our money immediately, as fun as it is. All right, Jody. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute? What up, Jody? Hey, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? Straightforward answer? Yeah, let's be straightforward. I've been studying those books on healing magic that Claire gave me, actually. I really wanted to power through those and get the basics down. Awesome, how's that going for you? Still got a lot to learn, but I've already got a couple simple ones figured out. Pretty happy with my progress so far. Nice, I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire did to you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. Ask about the ritual, don't. We don't need to know anything about it. Actually, yes, we'll ask about it. I was a little surprised when you weren't there for the Fortuna magic ritual, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know, I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. It won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Alright. Am I really... Are you looking for Allison? Yeah, I'm looking for Allison. She's dying to see you? Alright. Where did she say... Where did she say she is? Probably the library, I don't know. Is Allison here? Hello, Allison? Is Claire in right now? No, your friend's not here. Alright, what's in the bag? I have no business back there. You know what? Fair reason not to go in there. Alright, not in the library. How about in this house? I probably shouldn't barge into Claire and Jody's house uninvited. Here, let's barge into this house then. Should probably mind my own business. Alright, I give up. Where was Allison? Never mind. Probably up here then. Diamond Square. In this house? Oh, I'm barging into this house. Whose house is this? I wonder if this axe would be useful. I'll just leave it here though. It's a little pointy for me. No, I want the axe. We should take the axe. Oh, this is Allison's place? Okay. Convenient. Probably a... That's a good house to barge into. What about the shop? I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hi, we're not ready yet. Okay, that's fine. I'll catch you guys later. Where the frick is Allison? I should not have skipped all the dialogue. Yo, magic. Yeah, sure. All right, we can buy magic. I read abjuration as masturbation. I thought that was kind of funny. But that is not what it says. Anyway, let's... this is a shop. I get it. I don't... Maybe I should be paying attention to what I'm being given. Difficulty selector. Let's see here. Tech speed. Oh, let's put this bitch on instant. Yeah. Additional guidance. Let's do some. Default movement. We're putting that on sprint. All right. Text sound. I think it's fine as it is. We may change it. Controls how much of the game is politics. Do we dare move this up? We have a political slider and it's set to 39%. All right, let's crank it. You know, I'm not typically one to get involved with this kind of thing, but I think for the sake of the full experience, we gotta crank that. All right, let's save. Melody, how's my favorite paladin doing? Okay, over here? Potentially? Construction site, hiking trail. All right, maybe we go up here. Before we do this, I gotta pee. I gotta pee so bad. Give me just a second. I'll be back. Y'all hang out. Alright, I'm back. I have peed. Successfully. The game is cute so far. Very cute. No real complaints. It's a little dialogue heavy so far. Doing a lot of reading, not a lot of action yet, and we're what, an hour into the game? Not even, so I guess it's kind of fair, but like we could speed up this intro a little bit. I think we could pick up the pace. It's not bad. I guess unsuccessfully would have been bad then. Yeah, it would not have been great. I'll tell you that. Anyway, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I have no idea, to be completely honest. All right, let's attack this mushroom. God damn. Oh, I got spored. I assume that's gonna be poison damage. Come on. Got it. Frick you, dude. You suck. Loser. Got him. All right. We gotta heal. That needs to get done. All right, we got a map. Some kind of treasure map. Let me take a closer look. Uh-huh. Okay, so we gotta head north. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, remember that. Oh, I guess we don't need to remember that because we just have it. Let's see here. Is that this thing? I guess not. Let's fight this guy. Oh, we got a snake. Oop, snake. Oh, we are not doing a lot of damage. I probably should have picked up some gear or something. This is a bit rough. All right, let's keep heading north. Ooh, we got a treasure up here. Can I get to it? Yeah. Get the chest. Got an ether. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'll take it. Damn, hella enemies. Let's save. Is there anything to this side? No? I guess I'll fight you. Why not? Oh, okay. Not a huge fan of this combo. This could be bad. Okay, we just got to take him out right away. Oh, cutting it close. Cutting a bit close. All right, come on. Yeah. Good heal. Took a bit of damage there. Ow. Ooh. Pretty good damage. We got to heal again, though. All right, we are mashing this attack button. Dead. Killed that snake. We learned Resolute Seal. Okay, we like that. I like that. What does this do? Places a magical seal on an enemy, dealing a bit of damage every turn for 4 turns. Uses star power. Okay, interesting. Oh, I actually don't need a heal because we leveled up. All right, is Allison up here? Oh, hello. Allison? What? Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? It just felt like taking a hike? Yeah, that's quite the hike. You had to battle snakes and mushrooms? Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, this is just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed that one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in a bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it kind of got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Sure. Yeah, let's use our healing magic. We've been using our healing magic on ourselves. Dub. Dub us. Oh my god, it worked. Whoa, Mel, that's incredible. You really can pull off healing spells like that already. It's just an entry-level first aid spell. Alright. Oh, we got a portal? Oh dear. Mel, I know this is a lot to ask, but think you could lend me a hand here? Hole hounds? Okay, okay. So I'm interested in the star power system. We can kiss Melody. Give Melody a little peck on the cheek to boost morale and raise her stats by 15% for 5 turns. That's massive. We're using that. Yeah, big damage. Okay, what can I do? Kiss Allison? Yeah, let's give her a kiss too. Yeah, let's do all of it. Yeah. Right jab, high kick. Okay. Let's do a low kick since it's in the ground. We should probably kick low. Because if we kick high, then we're gonna hit the sky. Alright, everyone's stats raised. Ooh, 130 damage. That's massive. Okay, what else can I do? First aid, we don't really need it yet. Let's just attack. Skills, no point. Let's just do some normal attacks. It dodged. God damn it. Alright, normal attacks all across the board. It keeps dodging. This is messed up, dude. It went in the hole? Okay, I guess now's a good time to heal then. Yeah, let's just... I'll attack the hole just for the sake of it. Alright, we're doing only 1 damage to it. Oh, it's back out. Oh, it's back out. He just made a huge mistake. Massive mistake. We're placing a seal on you. And we are going for a right jab. Oh, it's weak to right jabs. Good stuff. All right. Let's hit it with another right jab. That should finish it off. Got him. Loser. I think we scared it off. Oh, just scared it off. I murdered that bitch. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a hole hound. Hey, Jackson. Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing? It happens. Just a hole hound. I don't know where to put my camera. The text is everywhere. I guess the middle was the best. All right. Sorry. I was going for more cool. Yeah, we don't look like a paladin at all. I gotta say that. All right, there's a lot of dialogue. I apologize if we're not big fan of skipping through dialogue, but like we will be playing this game for a year if I read everything. I can play 3005 on guitar very badly. Nice. All right, a kiss would be a start. Heck yeah. Kiss me. All right, that was a funny switch up. That was a funny art style switch up. I respect it. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. Okay. So, I mean, so far the combat isn't like anything super in-depth. The star system, like, kind of makes sense. It seems like it's just like an ATP gauge for special attacks. So, I mean, perfectly sufficeable. It was a sufficient game. And I'll say the art style is fun. Dare I say that this is the best game so far. Alright, I do have my run speed as the default. So it's kind of hard to maneuver a little bit. Alright, let's just... Now that we've got 2 people, I can beat these guys up so easily. Yo. Wait, is that Allison attacking first? That would make more sense. Yeah, okay. I thought we were doing more damage than Allison, but I don't think that's actually the case. Let's head back down. Hey, who's this guy? Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. No, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. Yo, can I steal your axe? Oh good, it's you. And here I was worrying that I'd get a solid half-hour peace and quiet in before my shift without anyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. Are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope. Cool. Alright. Alright, this is a lot of dialogue for talking to a hater. If you so much as breathe on my axe, I'm chucking you into the lake. Okay, fine. These flowers seem interesting. They grow like this naturally? Man. I feel like this has to be... I feel like that has to be the puzzle. Hold on. Well, we got multiple quests. Return to Leon Magic when they're open tomorrow and peruse their spell books. We're heading back into town. What about items? Our key items, difficulty selector. Where's our... Do I have anything? No. Nothing. Okay. We had a map. I don't know where it went, though. Oh, well. Oh, well, not gonna worry about it. Let's move on. Hey, you two over there. What's up, Beverly? You guys could go for a slice of cake? Let's head inside and have a slice of cake, I guess. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake. It's on the house? That's the best kind of cake. Free cake is the best cake. Alright. 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 We'll explain our feelings further, but I'm gonna skip through it very quickly. Because I just want to kill monsters. Enough of this talking. I don't know what we're saying. As long as it gets me to kill monsters faster. Alright. Let's get going. I have no idea where it wants me to go now, though. It's fine. Alright. Well, that's a relief. Have you seen Claire? We need to find Claire. She's been busy with some sort of top secret project. One that she didn't really want my help with. Alright, come on, come on. Where is she? Oh my god. Alright, I have no idea where they said she is. I'll just find her. Let's let Allison keep rambling. It's fine. Oh my god, why did I let her do that? We are stuck in this conversation now. I don't know, was that dumb of me? Faith's right, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I thought we were gonna get stuck in the dialogue tree again. Alright, where the frick is Claire? Okay. 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 Uh-huh. I'm looking for any key. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I know I missed it. It's in here somewhere. Where she is. And I smashed right through the wall of her office. I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. Okay. She's in our basement for some reason. Why? That's such a weird place to be. Where is her basement? How do we get to the basement? Where's the basement? Oh, okay. I see the door on the side. That's fine. I found it. I found it. There we go. Claire? Whoa, this is a crazy basement. What's going on here? Claire, what? Why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights there. Festive. How long have you been in my basement? What are you doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special. We're ready. Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now at the entrance to a dungeon. What? Oh dear. See, as your new guild master, it's my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed a controlled subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experiment in a more accessible manner. And in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you. All right. Now we get to practice dungeoning with the dungeon. Let's give it a shot. With realish monsters, hell yeah. Guys, it's cute. The game is cute. I always appreciate an It's Always Sunny reference. Which I'm kind of surprised to see in this game because that's, I mean, it's not exactly, you know, it's not a perfectly PC show. Dare I say it? Claire joined your party as the third wheel. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much dialogue. Dust bunny. All right, yeah, let's just attack. Kill it. Okay, okay. Melody can, yeah, we can attack. Allison can attack. What skills do you have, Claire? Scorch. We don't need it yet. Just some normal attacks will do. Nice. All right, normal attack. Let's hit it with a low kick. It's in a box, so I imagine a low kick is good. No, it actually resisted. Never mind, that wasn't great. All right, attack. Let's hit it with a left jab. Just a regular attack. Okay, that was good. It's a good attack. Man, not quite it, though. Did not quite kill it. Melody took a bit of damage, but we're doing okay. The basement dungeon. I wonder how many dungeons there are. Need 2 keys. Okay, we gotta find the keys then. Let's attack this thing. What is this? Okay. Let's perform first aid on ourselves. Dust Bunny Sage. I think we gotta kill the regular bunny first. And let's hit that with a Scorch. If we can kill it fast, that'll just be better for everyone. Nice. Claire, why did you think that was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh? Kind of looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. That's funny. That's cute. It's more angry now. We should kill it faster. Nice. Alright, we gotta set this guy on fire too. Attack, skills. Let's hit it with a right jab. And let's scorch this guy as well. Alright, that guy resists burns. Good to know. Got him. We know dive bomb now. And we got a grind core T. Interesting. Hello, chest. 10 gold. And a potion. Alright, what's down here? Oh, we got a box. We found a picnic set. And that should heal everyone. Okay. Let's fight this box. Let's do... So, a regular attack. So, a regular attack. And let's bring out its demonic side. That'll be okay. Dodged. God damn it. That was a good bit of damage there. Dead. Sage Man's a little worrisome. Good dodge. Alright, let's heal. Skills. Let's go for a dive bomb. Let's hit it. Let's hit it with the dive bomb. Is the only thing about it that it doesn't miss. Yeah, the normal attack did just fine. All right, let's move up. To the right. Hello. Basement dungeon key. Nice tip. Fleeing from battle. Okay. So we can flee from battles, but that's never gonna happen. I don't flee from battles ever. I am not a coward. Let's head down here. It's gotta be a cool item down. Oh, this is just the... That's just the entrance. Can we go down here? Secret room? Ooh. Oh, that's all it is. Okay. Bunny Sage. So this is the direction we were supposed to go in first. It's all making sense now. Ouch. Let's hit it with a low kick. 72 damage. Yikes. Alright. And another dungeon key. Very good, very good. Let's head over this direction. And let's go ahead and save, or heal, I mean. Let's do first aid on just Claire. Claire's the only one who needs it. All right, let's open this up. Well, we got 2 keys. What now? It just opens. All right, we're in for a boss fight, I assume. You know, at least the boss or the dungeon has a unique like enemy sprite. I wonder if it's like that for all of the dungeons. Anyway, let's go ahead and I think we should just go ahead and kiss Allison. Let's go ahead and kiss Melody. Boost our stats right away. And let's burn this bunny. All right. What skills do we have? Resolute Seal. We'll hang on to that. Let's do a high kick. And just a regular attack. Ooh. High kick is good. Who is this guy? Okay, I don't have the seal yet. We're just gonna keep attacking. It's a regular attack. Let's hit him with a scorch. Do I have the seal? No seal. I wonder how it works. So I'm not really understanding the seal or the star power system. I wonder if low kick is its weakness now. God damn, dude. All right, let's perform first aid on ourselves. Is it like using specific skills gives you star power? I don't know how it works. Let me put a seal on you. Let's hit you with a low kick now. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, everyone's taking damage right now. But get sealed, bro. Stacking damage on you. Let's first aid on Claire. And just regular attacks. Ooh, good choice. Good choice to heal Claire. Alright, let's heal Allison. Allison's gonna hit it with a low kick. And let's just guard for right now. Good hit. Attack. Attack. And attack. Nice. We did it. We did it. Level up, level up. We can yoink, we can just steal. And we got a cardboard box for that. Incredible. And we got a zircon saber. That's sick. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. Allison, does she already have the sword equipped? Let's equip the saber. Yeah. Okay, I didn't put a wall here. Well, this is kind of in the way. We just have to find another way out, I guess. I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. She didn't put up the wall, she just said. No, it's not that. No, it's not. a little freaked out. Honestly, I have no idea where that wall came from. Got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with a fire spell or something? No, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could cast Scorch without it burning the place down. Huh. Alright, we gotta find another way out. I mean, it obviously wants us to go this way, but I should probably heal before we try anything. I just had to heal myself a little bit. Okay. Little odd. Several minutes ago in Green Ridge. Oh my god, the shit is going down. Man, I'm bored. Girls have been down in Allison's basement an awfully long time. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anyone. Huh. What's going on at the tower? Ooh, this place is cool. This doesn't exactly look like the way out. Yeah, I don't think we're in the basement anymore, guys. Oh my god. I'm opening the chest. I don't care if it's booby trap. Allison's photo album? Aw, cute. Everyone goes through an emo phase. It's just a canon event for every single person. It is what it is. Guess we'll go this way. Allison, you said you'd been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. Seems about right. What is going on here? A sofa? Oh, I didn't even have to heal. We were gonna end up napping anyway. Basement dungeon. The text is all messed up. I actually really enjoy fourth wall breaks like that. Okay. I unironically love this track. Never mind. That took a weird turn. But that intro was solid. It says core barrier controls, insert key. No keys in inventory. What is going on here? This is an odd area. Looks like I can push this block from the other side, but I can't get to the other side. Okay, what about this? This is another key box. Strange. Okay, I need to go from the other side on that. But how? Oh, I have a path here. I can go this way. Ah, we got the circles again. Lame. A rip in space-time appears. You know what? This is cool. I respect it. I like the strange turn that this took. What does Blink do? Causes Claire to briefly disappear? Good attack. I wonder what this rip in space time is gonna do. Just 65 damage? Lame. Alright, it's just a normal attack. I bet it's weak to You know what? Let's just steal from a rip in space time. I bet it has good stuff. And let's hit it with a scorch. 20 gold. Nice. Remember, guys, if you come across a rip in space time, you might be able to steal money from it. Always keep that in mind. If you encounter any of these rips in space time, just try to steal. Goes well. Damn, it dodged my good attack. I mean, it's on fire, so it's okay. There it is. And we learned Frost. Nice. You're gonna have to heal, though. I like the track again. What is this? It's a computer? It's ancient. Melody has learned Purify. We may be able to clear blocked paths in the dungeon and cure party members of corruption. Okay. So what sort of blocked paths? Okay. You know what? Let's just head back, see if we can find anything. I'm not sure what kind of corruption we're looking for. Oh, we have a path down here too. Okay. One of these crystals doesn't look like the others. Yeah, I see that. An egg appears. Very strange. Should I add most of an egg? Let's take out the sage first. Let's try freezing it. Ooh, big damage. Nice. Hit it with a left jab. And a frost. Alright, the egg isn't too powerful. Wait, what can I steal from it? Remember, guys, if you encounter an egg, try stealing from it. It won't have as much money as a rip in space time, but it's something. Okay, we can purify that. Hero of Revival. That's a big item. So glad I didn't buy that earlier then. Found a key. Okay. Rip in space time. Fine, I can take care of this. Maybe I can, yeah, let's scorch it. Why you gotta dodge my big attacks, man? That's so inconvenient. Yeah, let's hit it with a frost. Maybe that'll be a little better. Yeah, that worked. And we got Gust. I can't cure it again. Let's see here. I think I actually want to turn off additional guidance. Does that... Okay, that turns off that blue arrow. And then we do have a path down here. Let's try going down. Place is quite wacky. We got a mobile hound. What? All right, we're gonna try to burn this guy. I wonder. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, he has yoink. He has pants. I bet we can yoink something good. Let's hit him with a scorch. 12 gold. Lame. All right, he's burning. If I can hit him with a gust, that'll be massive. All right, let's apply first aid to Allison. And let's hit the rip in space-time with a right jab. And let's try scorching it also. Good. Everything is burned. Yeah, come back out. You gonna get gusted, my boy. Get gusted. God damn it, Allison. Why can't you hit any attacks? Now she's corrupted. Lame. Ow. Man, corruption's a bitch. Did that take care of it? Oh my god, both of these guys have like no health. All right, we gotta purify her. That's problematic. She does way more damage than any of the other guys. I kind of cut it close. All right, we turned out okay. We turned out okay. Another key. We keep going up. Wait. This is something. Hello, hello. Alright. I can kill the egg really, really quickly. Oh. Didn't mean to cancel. And let's scorch mobile whole hand. Not burned. Lame. He's in his hole. Alright, good time to kiss. I guess I'll try to go for a scorch. If I can at least get him to burn. Nope. All right. Just normal attacks. Normal attacks. Kind of using up a lot of Claire's MP. I think we'll be okay, but we're burning through quite a bit. What's in here? Another key. Okay. Didn't think we'd be finding it here. Fight this guy. Whoa! Whoa! Kind of crazy there. Hold on. Can I hit it with a... I can't gust yet. Star power, remember. Okay. Let's kill this bunny first. Oh. Hit it with a frost. I bet that's super effective. Yeah. Yeah. Allison's so bad. I mean, when she does damage, but it kind of balances out because she misses so many attacks. She's not doing that much more damage than the others. I mean, that's probably disingenuous. She's probably doing a good amount of damage. Here, let me equip some equipment. What does the cardboard box do? 5 more defense? What about the grindcore tea? I just want to see. 5 more defense. More magic defense too. Okay. Fair. Alright, this chest is definitely a trap. And I want to fall for it. after I heal. All right. Let's let the chest eat us. I'm not sticking my hand in that. Oh, come on. Coward. Okay. We did not just push the block, we murdered the block. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I guess we'll attack. Hit you with a frost. Dang, Melody's the one who missed this time. And I think I'll use a potion here. Why not? Okay, kind of a waste of a potion. That was a lot of health. Low kick. And let's hit it with a scorch. No burn. It's tough. Yeah, let's purify that bitch. And we got another key. All right, let's push that. That's cute. We have all 4 keys now. Let's see what they do. I assume they just make the middle solid. Now proceed. Oh, yeah, we can actually walk around on this now. Are we ready for this? We're not ready. We are not ready. Hold on. Item. I need to use an ether on Claire. Now we're ready. We can... Wait. Not ready. Not ready. I gotta save. I'm not redoing all that. Gotta save. Let's go. Are we about to fight the mainframe? Is this about to be meta? Is this gonna be a meta game where it knows it's a computer game? Core Guardian. Here, let's start kissing right away. And if there's anything I know about computers, is that you can't be getting them too hot. When they're too hot, they start to struggle. So if we just make it really hot, it's not gonna be a good time for the computer. Ouch. Man, never mind. It's resistant. Okay. Well, let's just attack. And let's see what we can steal from him. Maybe a frost will be better. 100 gold? Okay. I'm stealing from everybody. Why would it be weak to ice? That makes no sense. Well, shit. Can I hit it with a gust? Is that even gonna do anything? And then let's try a high kick. And I'm gonna try blinking. Maybe we can dodge an attack here. High kick was big. And we did a good amount of damage there. Who do we want to heal? Let's heal ourselves first. They're pretty important. And then high kick was doing good damage. Let's stick to that. Damn, dude. Let us be. What's this guy doing? He's shielding? Alright, this is a pretty good time to build everything up. We're just gonna heal, do some normal attacks on it. Nothing crazy. Some first aid on Allison. Allison's gonna do a normal attack, another normal attack. Life is good, life is good. As soon as we switch, it switches stances, which is right now, we hit in it with the seal. Let's hit it with the high kick and a frost. Ooh. Big corruption beam. Okay. We're gonna hit Claire with the first aid. And a high kick and a frost. Damn. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That attack looked scarier than it actually was. And we don't even need to do anything special. I'm counting on our regular attacks. There it is. Done. Easiest game of my life. Yeah, we got some level ups. Herbal cure. Okay. We got attack boost. Okay, okay. What is going on here? Good lord. I guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that fortune spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Are we not confused by the massive collection of screens here? I feel like that's the weirdest part of all of this. Should we turn back? Maybe everything's shifted around back there to give us an exit. Nah, let's... Who is this? Another monster? Resorting to name calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve. You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight. You think I'm the monster? Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, you can lose the goofy... Can you lose the goofy mask? I know my looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's... okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? Well, the feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. So he doesn't know what a rabbit is, but he knows the word zoologist. Okay, okay, that's fine. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave. Right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you've got going on. As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we're discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing here? Other than causing property damage. We're trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures. Just 3 locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all of this? You made this whole dungeon all by yourself? I'm not quite sure I would call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you 3 started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs. Those poor, helpless most of an eggs. And they were fun to beat up, because they were so easy to beat up. I smack them with my sword once, done. You've crushed their self-esteem. Good. They didn't deserve it in the first place. Okay, what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down here under the town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? So you've heard of my work. This is Javis? Not Jarvis, Javis. Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir. What exactly is going on down here? Alright, preparations before the superior, tidying up. Probably should said more than I should. It's none of your concern. Letting you off with just a warning. Better things to deal with. Quit punching my subordinates. Alright, let's get out of here. Scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. The whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Okay, that's a little odd. That's fun. Well, okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. All right. And just like that, we are out of the dungeon. Let's get out. Fun little detour. So we can just head back the way we came, I suppose. Hello? Hello? Up here? Ah, yes, a rope. Perfect. Perfect for climbing out of caves. Oh my god, we did it! Yes! We're going our separate ways? Mel, you coming with? Oh yeah, let's all go. Let's get out of here. And Claire's just all by herself. Save your progress? Hell yeah. Later that night. Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh, we're playing as Allison now. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. 8:30? I guess I'll wrap that up there. Shorter stream than usual, but no, I feel like we're in a good spot to wrap that up. Good little introduction. I mean, it's not like a super special anything, but like for 20 bucks, it's not bad. The art direction is really good. The game is cute. The dialogue is funny at times, albeit there's a lot of it. That's my main complaint, is the pace is really bogged down with the sheer amount of dialogue we have to go through. It wouldn't be as bad if I was just reading it, but considering I gotta read quite a bit of it to you guys, it's a little tough to get through. But I mean, otherwise, this is like a pretty good game for what it is. Overwhelmingly positive. I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't reach the heights of like, I played Earthbound, I played Omori. Omori is a game that really deserves it. I've yet to really see if this game deserves it. The combat doesn't really seem to be that in-depth. So it's hard for me to give it a rating like that. But I mean, look, it has a target audience and it seems to have captured that target audience pretty effectively. So I guess to that end, good job. Anyway, I'm wrapping that up there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Y'all have a good night. I think we'll be streaming this again tomorrow. We'll get a little further into the game. See if things pick up a little more. And then Friday we will have our mystery game night per usual. In the meantime, y'all have a good night. Sleep well. And I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.